I put my hands in the sky. I thank the Lord. I made it through another night. What's going on, good people? Welcome to another episode of Red Lights Don't Exist. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna keep pushing and I'm gonna keep coming with it. You know, it's ending and it's getting towards the end of September, and it's heating up. You know, I'm here in Michigan, and the weather's been pretty good here. You know, I can't complain, man. I've been enjoying it. Yeah, but I'm getting close to October, the release date of my book and my short film. I don't want to write anymore. Like I said, I'm excited about it. If you don't know what it's about, the book is poetry, some of the paintings that I did before my mama passed and after. So it's a combination of just some of the things that I wanted to express and I wanted to get out there to the world. You know, the short film is an idea that I had a few years before my mom passed. I had this whole idea of just thinking about the world and just like, man, it's just not the same as when I grew up. It's like, it's not as much, love. It's not as much, positive energy, and it just was changing. It's like, man, I just don't feel like writing. I'm just like, I don't want to be bothered no more, because it's like, I'm an artist, and it's like, I appreciate certain things about life. I appreciate, family. I appreciate love. I appreciate community and those type of things. So I felt like we was getting far away from that. So I came up with the idea of like, man, I just don't want to write no more. And then my mom passed, so it's like the whole movie just turned to something else, But yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's going to be on Patreon October 1st, y'all. Check it out. But today, I'm going to get into a controversial topic, man. This 50-50 thing. I get so tired of hearing about this 50-50 debate. To me, it really don't make any sense. You have to do what's best for you. If 50-50 works for you, great. If one person is paying everything, great. You have to do what works best for you. Some men are working and paying everything, and the wife is at home taking care of everything else. I mean, kudos, it works. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing at the end of the day, it's about a partnership. It's about working together to achieve a common goal. Okay, what are your strengths and what are my strengths? And how can we put them together to achieve what we're trying to achieve? It's like everybody's different. Everybody has different personalities. Everybody comes with different energies. So it's like, I can't say what works best for me will work best for you. All I can come and tell people is that, hey, you have to be a team. You have to utilize the strengths of each partner to achieve whatever goals you guys are trying to achieve, So the whole 50-50 conversation is really some bull, man, because everybody's different, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's even the whole thought process we should have with today. We can't live in the past. You know what I'm saying? It's like we want to do things how grandpa and grandma did it, which is cool. I get it. They gave us some ideas and something to go off of, but obviously the world is changing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously women are working more, more independent and doing more things, and men, are venturing off doing other things as well, helping out with, house stuff and all that. So today more than ever, I think that everything is more so a partnership. Sometimes, a man might have to get in there and cook. Sometimes you got to change those diapers. You know what I'm saying? Even though it sounds crazy, but hey, your wife might have to take that garbage out to the front. You know what I'm saying? If you forgot it, it's like, it's just working together, man. And I think that if we have that thought process and we think about relationships like that, then it would be, the divorce rate wouldn't be as high. You know what I'm saying? It would be more relationships. We would have a lot more love for each other. It's like, you can't get stuck on, hey, you're supposed to do this. This is your job. You know what I'm saying? It's like people aren't raised that way necessarily. It's just like, for instance, if it's a man and he never had a mother in his life, he's raised by his father, he might not know how to deal with a woman or interact with a woman or communicate with a woman. It's like you have to learn, you know what I'm saying, what to do in order to, achieve the goal that you're trying to achieve. It's like we're all coming, not all of us, but a lot of us are coming from situations where we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't raised with families and stuff like that. So that's where the therapy piece come in and getting help and trying to just figure this life stuff out. That's where it come into play. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like you just really have to do what's best for you, and keep working. And I think that that's the whole thing that I remember what Michelle Obama was just talking about. Is just like, we give up so quick, on, relationships. And this is another topic that I'm going into, and I'm not going to go too far into, but it's like, none of us are perfect. You know what I'm saying? We have to give each other grace. We have to work together, and we have to support each other, at the end of the day. So, yeah, that's my whole thought process about the 50-50 thing. It's like, it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're giving 100% of the finances and the other person's doing 100% of the house stuff, hey, and that works for you, keep going. If y'all both are doing equally, you know what I'm saying? You're coming with half of the money, he's coming with half, y'all doing half the housework together. Hey, if that's working for you, you happy, you in love, you know what I'm saying, and everything's fine, continue, keep going. Don't listen to, the internet could really, throw off your relationship. The internet is just really becoming bigger than bigger than life itself. It's like we can't look at the internet and get our values and beliefs all the time. It's like we just have to be like, hey, I'm not a person that like to wash all the time, but my wife does. So let her do it, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? My husband likes to wash. It's like if the husband is a person that's good at washing and folding them clothes right after, let him do it. And it's nothing wrong with that. So it's like, do what's best for you. That's it. Remember, y'all, red lights don't exist. Peace.